I'll heal again. Never mind. How long will Spike explode Valorant? 45 seconds. You have 45 seconds to truly get in there. Okay.
That's just shitty fucking tripwire.
Maybe my teammates. Maybe every time the spike goes down, I say 45 seconds.
Spike down mid.
Enemy spotted A.
Nowhere to run!
One enemy remaining. My ultimate.
I wanna be up there.
Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna dance with. I have your vandal, by the way. Oh, it's somebody who loves me. Don't you wanna dance? Say you wanna dance, but don't you wanna dance? Don't you wanna dance? Say you wanna dance, but don't you wanna dance? Oh, it's somebody who loves me. Two.
Do what?
I'm calling Zach when he needs to get on.
AM?
It just says two. He also lives in Turkey, so his two is different than our two. That was the whole joke.
Bro!
Spike planted.
Cypher
45
had me
seconds.
fucking smoked off site, so I couldn't.
Let me steal your soul! Let me steal your soul!
Serena's fucking broken and I hate her so much.
She's so broken.
One enemy remaining.
Needs a nerf.
We will bury them under their
Ooh, I wanna dance with somebody. That was my victory screech. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna dance. Oh, I missed the jump. I'm retarded.
You're a whore. I know you are.
I'm horrible. At video games,
You're a whore.
I should harm myself in
No.
video games.
You are powerless.
barrier here.
I gotta be on B. Yeah. I'm gonna try and get in the window behind him. Please plant that baby where I can see you. Yes, sir. Sage is dinged. Hit her with the ding-a-ling.
Last player standing.
Oh, goddamn.
Good luck.
Strike at their weak points. If one breaks, the rest will follow.
Don't you wanna dance? I say you wanna dance. Why don't you wanna dance? Don't you wanna dance? I say you wanna dance. Don't you wanna dance? Oh, it's somebody who loves me. Oh, I just did a Reina no-no, and I realized it myself, which is good.
What was the no-no?
You're not allowed to line yourself up with your eye, because if you do, it's pretty easy flick for them. All they have to do is shoot the eye and then pull down. I was like, wait a minute. I'm a sitting duck right here. Oh. Oh yeah.
You're a whore.
They will cower.
Will they though?
I will be their nightmare.
Yeah, bro, it's like they're gonna cower or something. Why did you do that? I was fragging down there.
Damn, sucks to suck, don't it?
It sucks to have a sucky teammate.
Enemy remaining. Spike down mid.
He's behind those boxes.
You guys suck.
I know what must be done.
I need this. My thanks.
Embarrass them.
They need all the help they can get. Yes, sir.
Enemy spotted.
Maybe to you.
Take it down.
Oh, it's special.
Deploy destroyed.
One of them's garage.
Spike planted.
Oh shit, bro. Not in C execute, it's in A execute? Even though they're doing all this to me?
My ultimate is ready. Your duty is not over. Ain't my time. Got you. Come on. Enemy spotted mid.
Feeling sight. One enemy remaining.
It's gotta be the sewer, right?
Here.
Last round in the half.
Me? When I died? Yeah. Yeah, man. I'm him. Nice.
Feeling sight.
Oh, it was a drone. I was like, what is this flying orb?
Cutting their vision.
Rain is empty.
Whoa!
Last player standing.
Nowhere to run.
Switching sides.
see them yet.
I'm getting in their heads. Not getting in his head. He's a fine gentleman.
Ooh.
Aiden.
Who the fuck's Aiden?
Reloading.
I don't know, some guy on the enemy team.
Safety's off.
Oh,
Cover going out.
why did you say this to my new friend?
What do you mean? That is what friendship is.
Sloppy? Of the top kind? Lolly lover. I don't think you're allowed to say that online.
Spike down A.
I didn't realize they had spike.
Launching smoke.
Enemy spotted A.
One enemy remaining.
KO had been up top. You had been up top.
Reloading. Wall raised. I have the spike.
Imagine if one of those just killed him.
Planted.
Un hacker.
Hacker.
Un hacker. I would like for you to do it, because I want this kill, please. Come on, kid. Come on. Show some love.
If you've never seen a massacre, this is what it looks like.
Lolly Lover 69. I kind of hope that's not someone's real Twitch, but at the same time, I really hope it is.
Reloading.
Hey, bye.
Bye? Did you say bye?
What? Bye, game.
Okay. It's not even a Twitch that you can find, so we're good.
Reloading.
All is well. I'm sorry if someone wanted that.
Fuck, I'll never say sorry. Fuck, what are you making me careful for? Oh, I see why you're making me careful.
Reloading.
Wall raised.
Reloading.
Bag it up, 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 bag it up. We can hold Spike from long. We're singing my
Nails behind
favorite
us.
song. Confusing!
You disappoint me.
One enemy remaining.
Good job! I didn't account for the wall, so thank you for Sage for pushing up.
As much as this world hurt me, it's mine. And I will kill to defend it.
Kill to defend. I need to put a hat on. Now that I'm sending people to my stream.
Weapon here.
You have to what?
Put a hat on. Oh wait,
You
no,
need
I
a
don't. I
hat.
took a shower. COVID moment.
What?
You guys
Reloading.
had COVID yet?
No. You're just a dumb.
No, I normally before I type something, I say it out loud. It's so, dude, the blanket is so comfy.
Spike down mid.
Someone's over there.
Finished.
I'm a heal anyway. Second dick.
So was in garage. I didn't have my gun out.
One enemy remaining.
Who needs utility? Not me. Because my teammate is gonna finish the round for me. If I ran into him, I was gonna scream, I wish I had utility.
Right.
Oh, okay. I'm
Reloading.
get cake after this one? Might not. Might instead Q comp.
Get kicked?
Cake!
Oh. So I'm like, what the fuck's kick?
Reloading. Weapon here. Weapon here.
Fishies.
I fucking hate how long beaches. Shit beaches.
Gussie.
I almost died to him. Kill myself.
They will cover. Why that sound like Fez?
What's Fez?
From that 70s show, bro.
Oh. Sorry, I don't watch that.
Planta spy.
I'm more of a Friends type person.
Oh, you were the worst.
Why? I have peace? I can say I have peace.
120 on Sova. He's gonna get healed though. They were both back that way. I don't remember where I was, if I'm being honest. Was I back at CT? I was. Oh, you're dead. You're dead. Yo, pick up that pace, bud.
I'm good.
Get in there, Queen.
My team got that shit.
QW, Queen.
Got that shit on lock.
The enemy is on site.
Last player standing.
Oh wait, they can't defuse anyway.
Stealing sight.
One enemy remaining.
Nice. Dude, imagine if you stole the kill from the bomb.
I was trying,
That would've been
but my
sweet.
aim ain't right there.
Oh, is this what it feels like to buy? Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna
I
dance
just
with
realized what our
somebody.
server's name is.
What is it? Yeah, just now.
Reloading.
Baguette pussy, bro. You got that baguette pussy.
But that's not a thing.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Warm. Ready.
That's not-
Sheesh, more like yeesh.
Launching smoke.
I'm snacking on that baguette. It's-
Snake is on site.
Yeah, she's
She's on. What do you mean? No, she was just there.
she's not anymore. I don't know what to tell you. What do you want me to say? She's not.
I want you to find her and kill her.
Remaining.
Like, there she is.
Reloading. Right here.
I was kind of just staring at our cipher and then realized, oh shit.
Reloading.
Which one you took 130 from random? Oh, it was probably Sage, right? 80? Good job. No! Don't burn the baguette pussy.
Match point.
I hate burnt bread.
Us and victory.
Bread?
That's fair. I'm okay with that. Whoever decided I'm stealing this straight from the internet. Whoever looked at bread and was like, fuck it. Cook it again. Genius! And the butter?
Watch and learn.
So I get hype about food.
I'm gonna go to Texas.
You like Texas toast? Is that what you said?
No, I'm craving Texas Roadhouse.
I've never been there.
Can we go A? I wanna go A.
Alive. I'm okay. I was in the middle of doing something else and I got rid of it. Thanks for the res. Simply false. False. He's lying to you. It's funny because he actually is lying. He only hit Cypher. He hit Cypher.
Here. Plant the spike.
Yeah, no shit.
Planted.
Healing.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, she was in that corner too. My bad.
Careful.
Attackers win.
Did I get it? Did I get it in? Who knows? Not me. Fuck. Alright, you want to queue comp?
Don't you want to get cake?
That too.
Okay, so go get cake, then we can get.
Okay. I'm like a kid when I eat.
What?
Shit bussin'.
What are you, 49? Hamster, you 49? 48. Okay, your estimated is 50. Babe, yeah, you do round up. If it's above a 5, you round up. We go by zeros. I'm 20. It's like what, 25? What are you, Megan? 10? Leave my kid alone. Hi, baby. Come here. Baby, where are you? What are you doing? You're a bitch. Fuck. No, it's a big lady.
I ended up doing a lot more than just getting cake.
What'd you do?
I went to the bathroom. I put water in the dog's
Where's
bowl.
Fuck.
Here right now.
Fuck you too.
40s began to grow interest in it because,
Duh.
and one of the most interesting things about this story is the immediate rush of consumerism that happens surrounding the pit. See, initially it becomes a competition of what certain groups are going to do with it, but through what you can kind of pick up on as some government influence on Anodyne's behalf, they managed to get the park sanctified as a national park. What that means is that the park itself is treated in the same way the Smokies or Yellowstone would be treated, as in it cannot be destroyed by any newcomers coming in. However, it can be hosted by different companies like restaurants or lounges, and more importantly, Anodyne maintains access to the resources. So the main questions going in at this point is, how big is the pit and what exactly did they do to it? And measurements of tissue as far down as they could see initially are about 30 kilometers, which again probably isn't even close to how deep it actually is. And charts like this one that have the original surveyor's mark show that they mapped it out down to about 4,000 feet. So in other words, it's pretty big. And if you'll pay attention to that part in the second letter, people are not the only creatures alive inside of the living cave itself. As a matter of fact, as you can see on the major parasitic fauna chart, there are several massive creatures that people have to worry about. Like for example, the abyssal sopopod. That's probably not how it's pronounced, but whatever.
Abyssal
Sopopod.
copepod.
When I initially saw this, I was like, oh well, what is that?
Watch the video.
Like a really big beetle like that. And then I was reading in another entry about how they eat people and can grow up to 20 feet long. So in other words, a small school bus that eats people.
Oh my gosh.
Which would mean all these other creatures you can see there are probably much bigger than people are. Also beneath several of these posts is a sort of explanation that goes into more detail around whatever's being discussed. So underneath the bug chart, we can see in the description that it reads, "This chart and many others like it were produced by Park Service as an educational tool for use in classrooms, museums, and universities. Popular among natural history enthusiasts, the illustrations featured on these posters were the result of an intensive expeditions and surveys into the mystery flesh pit. While visitors are almost certain to encounter common fauna, such as the myriad of macrobacteria subspecies, many organisms such as the Venice shamble and the abyssal sopopod, probably pronouncing that wrong again, tend to evade trails and high traffic areas, making them difficult to spot. As a practical tool, these illustrations were useful in training wildlife
I don't know what the
management
fucking
rangers
copepod is.
in proper firearm techniques
Well, it's
for
for sure not a
safely
fucking
dispatching
sopopod.
a dangerous organism.
Sopopod. Who the
For
fuck
this
said
reason,
sopopod?
the designers of this and other charts attempted to represent the scale of the organisms in relation to each other as accurately as possible. So if you're going into the pit, you better be strapped. And also, like, look at all the detail in these different designs. Like, for example, the lesser sopopod, which looks like a giant tendril shrimp thing, and then the gastric bristle worm, which is huge and terrifying. And there's some more specific entries about some of the lesser known or lesser seen ones. Like for example here with the evolution of the amorphous shame pamphlet, which is presented as a sort of brochure for people taking a hike through the trail, you can see the life cycle of something that is believed to be an ancient descendant from a weasel that over time crawled into the cave and slowly lost so many traits of itself, it eventually just became a blob of organs that crawls inside of crevices in the flesh walls of the cave itself and just like absorbs the nutrients, which is And as you'll remember me mentioning earlier, the Flesh Pit itself became a national park, hiking and all, which means, as pictured on maps like this that show the orifice or mouth of the pit, as well as an interior trail map, people would go on these very long excursions walking through the innards of this creature. And people could visit such amazing sites such as the northern bronchial forest, which is the sort of lungs of this creature, the amniotic thermal springs, which is something we are going to talk about in a minute, the gastric sea, which is digestive enzymes, or the fondue village, which is bone marrow so large you can walk inside of it, which is a very comforting thought. And some of the dangers that hikers through the park, and I'm going to continue using park, but you know, by park I mean giant flesh underground monster thing, we can see in the wildlife safety pamphlet some of the things people hiking would have to worry about. Like with the introduction, it says your visit to the Mystery Flesh Pit can be a most pleasurable and rewarding experience, or it can be a time of vexation, distress, or even tragedy. Much depends on how you and your family observe these simple guidelines and avoid designated hazards. Take a minute to read these simple but important safety rules, then go on to a pleasant park experience. I also want to mention all of these pamphlets, as well as everything that I'm going to mention that's been industrialized within the park, has been done by the Anodyne Corporation. Visitors and wildlife within the Mystery Flesh Pit often frequent the same areas within the park. It is likely that park wildlife and visitors will encounter one another, but by remaining calm and following the basic advice of experienced veteriobiologists, you increase the odds of a positive outcome for both yourself and the wildlife. All visitors who partake on self-guided excursions beyond reinforced and enclosed trails within the Mystery Flesh Pit are required to attend an orientation at the lower visitor center. During this orientation, a park ranger will inform you about areas that are closed to visitors due to high fauna activity or recent wildlife-human encounters. It is important to be aware when camping and hiking within the Mystery Flesh Pit to avoid wildlife foraging areas, chimal deposits, gastric bladders, surface wildlife carcass mounds, etc. So not only do you have to worry about the giant bug things that are essentially this creature's immune system, but you have to worry about the creature itself digesting you. We'll talk about that in a minute, but a final thought on encountering these things. It says at the end of the pamphlet, if you see flora or fauna within the park and it does not appear to notice you, back out of sight and change your course. Move out of the area or quietly observe at a safe distance without approaching or otherwise disturbing it. Disturbance is evident whenever wildlife change their behavior because of you. If it stops eating and looks up, raises its antennas, or secretes scent enzymes, or begins making territorial clicks while trying to locate you, you are too close. While many life forms within the pit seem to be tolerant of human presence at a distance further than 200 yards, each creature is different. Use telephoto lenses and endoscopes where possible. Allow migrating bacterial colonies to pass by your camp undisturbed. If you have made sure that the wildlife is aware of your presence, so it is not surprised, and have kept all your gear under your direct control, allow any organism you encounter to travel unhindered. You may just be afforded the opportunity to safely observe these amazing creatures in their natural environment. Yeah, these giant 20-foot tall shrimp things that eat people, just don't panic and just let them walk by your camp. Which I guess, like, their resistance to gunshots is mentioned earlier, but I guess that's all you can do. Also, not only mentioned here, but in other places, it seems all the creatures within the pit itself is blind, which makes sense because before we opened up the hole into the mouth of this thing, it was entirely underground, and everywhere throughout the pit is just pitch black. So none of these creatures use eyesight, it's all sound and pheromone tracing. So remember how just a second ago I said that the pit or park itself can eat you? They know that can happen because it's happened. On one of the deeper trails through the park itself,
Thrives in the dark.
So back up your show.
Good night.
2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Da 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 da. Mine means good luck, have sex.
What?
It was just funny.
Oh, I didn't realize you couldn't ask me. What the fuck?
Shadows traveling.
Where are you? Reloading. Reloading.
Raina's flanking.
Player standing.
Those assholes are the key.
R's. RS.
When Reina gets started, it's hard to
I don't know
stop
what that
her.
was supposed to mean.
I'd like to avoid that, please.
They're gonna leave you alone, but not me. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
I was meant to be yours. We were meant to be one.
Marked 1.
Only Astra's on
Leave
stage.
you alone, but not me. I gotta get my arms in this blanket, bro. I need to be snuggled. You know?
Bro, ain't nobody but.
Spike down
Bro,
A.
I was AFK.
Fuck you and your AFK.
Okay.
You're supposed to be carrying.
Last player standing.
I did 44 damage that round. Is that good?
No. You're supposed to get all 5 kills.
Oh, okay. This round then.
I was meant to be yours. We were meant to be one.
Shadows traveling.
Double smoking.
Cover going out.
You're top of cat with the bomb?
I didn't know I had bomb.
Who
I
the
dropped the
fuck
bomb to
brought
beat
bomb
it.
up there, bro?
Suck my dick. Can we not fight anymore, Veronica?
I have the spike.
Player standing.
Jesus
Spike
fuck.
down mid.
You just let her walk right past you, and then you waited.
I know what must be done.
I'm not talking about you.
Nah, you good. I fucked
Did you
up.
see what Sage did?
I was eating salt. Salties.
Not there.
I made you snack.
Shadows traveling.
Fine. Focus on flank.
Maria. Enemy spotted mid.
Blinding.
God fucking damn it.
Last player standing. Team Ace.
Their teeth will chatter in the cold and dark.
What's up, lady?
Why is the one person on our team who's
Why are you
complaining
touching me?
also the only person without a kill?
I'm your daughter. I still have time. Am I asleep yet? No. We're making strides. Okay, then I'll clean it tomorrow.
Let's go.
I want one of your Krabby Patties. I know, Damien gave it to him to eat.
Someone's mid. Someone's mid.
Damn!
Enemy spotted B.
I love you too, but you abusive. You right?
Apparently horrible. I'm apparently the worst shot who's ever touched this game.
Spike down, attacker spawn.
I have the spike. Where are you? Mark 2. That makes 3. My ult is ready. Reloading. Enemy spotted me.
Oh shit.
One enemy remaining.
I have
Spike down A.
Okay, I believe in Ace. She has ult and everything. Bro, these Krabby
Behind you.
Patties
There you go.
are hard.
I was worried he didn't hear him.
Okay, they tried. Now it's ours.
Oh my god, we won our round.
Reloading.
I'd fuck Omen.
No one has ever seen Omen. Why does everyone say this?
I want to see him.
It's his vibe.
Yeah, it's the vibe.
I've got you, bruv.
Get out of my way.
Come on, let's go.
Phoenix or Spider.
Dead.
Reloading.
My boy Phoenix alone. He values me.
Find you.
Just last time someone went mid with Spike, we lost it. You know?
Listen, stop holding shit against me. She's in the corner. Can you get her? Thank you, my child.
Shadows traveling.
Love me, love me, love me, love me, love me, love me.
Cover going out.
One enemy remaining.
Where's Ho at? Bitch ass. Dang it.
Why was she shooting directly at me? How did she know? What a bitch.
We're dancing now. Let's keep it up.
Oh, I know, I know.
Hey, I had 2 kills now. Go off, Matthew.
I have your face so love, 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 love.
Drop the spike.
Cover going out.
Okay.
Spike planted.
Enemy spotted A.
One enemy remaining.
Good shot.
That's not
Second
bad.
frag. Good job, Book.
Anyone have any splints?
I was first before you got kills.
Multiple fingers.
You know, before the round ended. We were this close. Alright, who has Spike raised? I can take Spike if you don't want it. Okay. That's good too.
Gun here.
Oh, I said Spike, not Shorty. To be fair. To be fair.
My boy said he was a shorty.
Shorty here.
He ain't understand what you. Sage, personally, I don't know what the fuck you're doing over there.
Face your fear!
I like how she's complaining about having a bad game, but then also is on the other side of the map.
She goes on that side every time. Like, the healer is no use over there.
Standing. Spike down
Do you
A.
need me to say something to her?
Nah.
No, you said, why the fuck are you over there? Not, you need to be near us so we have a healer.
It's fine. She'll figure it out. She'll give
Or
us
she will.
progress.
If she does it again this round, I'm gonna scream at her. Like, scream. Like, if this is a child, they're gonna cry.
I'm trying to go mid so I can all of A site, but
Hey,
it's
Sage.
I fucking.
What if, you know, the healer came with the team? I know it's crazy.
And
I
if
know
you
it's
were
crazy.
saying close.
But you cannot fucking res anyone over there. Whole ass team's over here, bud.
I'll clip that jet's wing.
Bottom of that head. Keep back.
Damn. Okay, so
Spike
Spike's
down A.
on site. I didn't realize I had it when I ulted. That's my bad.
Yeah, I threw it on you because you had 'em.
Last player standing.
Dreams coming back to town. Yeah.
One enemy remaining.
That preacher man is hanging by a rope. Oh,
Nice
oh my
try.
gosh, Jones got it.
That works with a Vandal. He hit him in the head. You hit him in the head. That's a phantom moment.
Crazy. It feels like we've been doing this for
And I'm the devil that you forgot. One day you will see, I'll come back, I guarantee. When the hell's coming.
Sage isn't playing anymore. She gave up. Look at her.
Sage sucks ass.
Sabotaging
Better
the team.
AFK.
Report. Ooh, she's gonna get that comp ban.
shadows traveling. Cover going out.
Reyna's door, Jet's mid.
Sight. Get out of here.
The hunt begins.
God fucking man.
Spike down
Got
A.
spike.
They're gonna force.
Last player standing. Spike down mid.
There's no way she gets both of those, bro. She must have turned on her aimbot.
30 seconds left.
Oh, I get it now. The abilities are for yourself. Silly me.
Play Reyna at that point. Like, what the fuck?
10 seconds left.
At this point, you save. I don't know what you're doing now. Now you're just looking for a reason to go. Nice.
I'm not gonna stage like so.
See, what she should have done is run and hide at that point. It was too late to get both kills. It was too late to plant spike. All she did is waste her econ. Stage has spike. Can't wait.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Spike.
Get out of my way.
Don't rush. I'm gonna smoke down there.
Shadows traveling.
I'm gonna smoke by the cat as well.
Shadows traveling.
It's not on A.
Ooh,
I think
here
me
we
and
go.
you are the only one who has mics.
Oh yeah, you think? What gave you that impression?
I don't know. In fact, nobody else is coming.
The fact that our teammates are telling us how much damage they did through game chat, not voice chat.
Spike down mid.
I have the spike. Mid.
Is she not behind that box?
Last player standing.
God damn it. I hit her 95.
You know what? I'm
round
proud of
before the
Sage
switch.
for getting a kill, you know? She has 3. She's really popping off now, you know? I'll go B to make her happy.
Now she's going A.
That's actually funny. Like, you can't script that.
Up he got out.
Reporting her for disrespectful behavior.
Reloading.
Cover going out.
One of them's in market.
Yes.
I don't know
Yes,
how
they
to
would
do
be.
Oh, one of them's on that wall. Can't be the foot and I say
Last player standing.
God damn it. Didn't even get my gun out.
You are divided.
I kind of want to tell them just a few she's a day. Oh, you did it. Fuck. The thing is, now we're on defense. It doesn't fucking matter where she goes. She go wherever the fuck she wants. I don't care.
To strike.
bitch.
Okay. Watch out, she's not gonna heal you.
What?
Mark 2.
On my way.
Bring that down. They're blind with fear.
One of them's blinded. One of them's first.
Did you see what I said in chat? They know where I am, because they know where the team is.
Spike planted.
She was typing up. Hold on, wait.
Last player standing.
Let her cook.
What the fuck?
We don't even need to tell them.
Their backs will be towards at least one of us.
We don't even need to tell them. I'll tell them myself. I'm gonna be on A. Wait, I actually blinded the people at top mid.
I hit Jet for 84. She's mid. With my eyes closed.
Like cat
Spike
mid or
down
like
B.
mid mid? You know?
She was mid, but she did dash, so I don't know where the fuck she is now.
Spike planted. Last
She was
player
ratting B main?
standing.
Sex with a ghost, what you know.
They have courage.
Get it? Mid.
No.
Oh! I'm reporting him again.
I need to report him.
Everything except his name, basically. Which is my favorite report strat. You say, this person harassed me?
Spike planted.
Defended B, I'm assuming?
I think A.
Blinding.
Oh
There's
shit,
B.
yeah, I don't actually hear it. Yeah, it is A.
Last player standing.
Hey, the bomb's on A. Sweetheart. You dumb whore.
I got muted.
I see that.
I ain't do shit.
Man. He's on install. Oh,
Match
good
point.
lord. Really?
We're here because we're the best. Don't any of you forget that.
I'm not allowed to use chat till 11 p.m.
Don't hold back.
Stay in sight.
There's
Wait,
the
is it just
homebody
X
on me.
cat?
Get out of my way.
Last player standing.
I should have just been a fucking duelist.
Where are you?
Where are you?
Attackers win.
Dreadful. I wish they could go back through the game and look at the Sage, like, going to the wrong site and shit, and being like, yep, that person was throwing. Well, I'm bronze 1 now.
I'm Iron 3. I'm getting off. I'm not doing that again.
Okay.
Alright. Have a nice night streaming.
Then.
Good night, motherfucker.
Good night.
You can come across something known as the circus clown kindness. The description of it reads as though it may look like a colorful ice cream birthday cake covered in a glazed frosting, this calcified formation is anything but festive. In 1976, a group of performers accidentally fell into the upper maw of the entry orifice. While the soft flesh of the pit throat somewhat cushioned the performer's fall, the unexpected dilation of an epiglottal fold allowed them to slide down into a then unreinforced area of the pit. Rescue personnel were able to locate the performers inside a digestive sac a few hours later. But by that time, all 50 stunts people had already begun being digested by the pit. Rescue personnel cut them out, correctly guessing that many were still alive. An experimental antacid spray was discharged on top of the gooey, shrieking mound, but it was too late. Instead of reducing the acidic effects of the partially digested bodies of the performers, the experimental compound flash calcified into the multicolored formation that you see in front of you. Though hauntingly beautiful, the circus clown chimus is a somber reminder of why it is always important to observe all safety instructions and to always stay on the marked trails while visiting the interior of the mystery flesh pit. So, a group of clowns were performing above the flesh pit itself because people are going to be stupid, and then 50 of them fell into the pit, couldn't be located for hours, and when they did locate them, they were trapped inside of a digestive, like, enzyme sac, like a giant lysosome. And then when they cut them out, they were all melted together and screaming and shrieking, and then froze like that. And they just left it there. And then they had the audacity to call it hauntingly beautiful, which, no, it's not. It's just haunting. But despite all of this, people still visit the park. And while reading this, at the first moment, I'm like, that's dumb. They wouldn't. And then I thought for 3 seconds, and I'm like, yeah, they probably would. So once Anodyne had the initial park opened up, or at least the central part of it, that's when the advertising began. Such as this poster for the park itself, which says, "Discover Verdant Forest, majestic scenery, and cosmic terror. Enjoy legendary trout."
Fuck you. Alright, baby. What are you munching on?
You're nuts.
Ooh, salted or sweet?
Jungle.
Jungle. One more.
Planting triple. Good job.
Be safe. Let's go, my friends.
Holy.
All jungle,
They're
bro.
gonna attack.
What the fuck? Stairs. Cover.
One about upstairs. Good job.
Let's go, let's go. Throwing a flashback.
Come B site.
I'm throwing smoke. I am planting the bomb. Bomb has been planted.
just hanging out in the kitchen. Let me know if I need to move up to B.
Terrorists win. Forward. Smoke.
Snipers. Two there.
One connector.
Flashing in a sec.
Connector dead.
Flash
There
out.
should be one sniper.
One con. Cat, cat, cat.
Terrorists win.
Good shit.
Did someone stab me? Oh. 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 Yeah, I'm gonna go A. I don't like B.
Your mic is fucking ass, dude.
Throwing a flashback.
I agree, man. Snipers.
What is wrong with it? Why does it do that? And the worst part is that I can't check it. Well, I'm just not gonna speak anymore. I don't know what's wrong with it. Talk to me. Oh wait, are you gonna be the guy from the enemy team right now? Hello, Mr. Congress. I can't figure out what's wrong with my mic. It just doesn't sound the same in CSGO as it does in any other game. Every other game, like in Valorant, people are like, wow, bro, your mic is so good. And then I come to this game, people are like, I can't hear you. And it's like, okay, that's fine. Nah. I'm just not gonna speak no more. In game, that is. How to fix CSGO mic? Sounds bad.
Flashback. Flashback. I'm throwing smoke.
Cat.
Rotate B.
Con.
A.
Burn.
Oh, are they at A? Are you sure?
Damn, hurt him, cat.
I am planting the
When using my mic at CSGO, the voice chat, wanting to complain endlessly about echoing and noises like my mic's quality was unbearable.
shall rule the day.
I don't know. Right click on volume. That's another thing.
Throwing fire.
Hey man. May I play around with you after? Yeah. If I'm still on. If I win this game, I have to go to bed. Because I have a competitive cooldown every 2 wins, apparently.
Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win.
Okay. That's not worth it. I just won't speak in game.
People's mic sounds horrible. And I'm Brian from Robot Tech TV, and I've been playing a lot of CSGO lately, and I've noticed that a lot of people's mic sounds horrible. It is really loud, and it's got a lot of distortion to it, and that happens when their microphone level is turned up to 100 in Windows.
It's a Titan back there.
So you may ask, well, why don't you just tell them to turn it down? Well, because every time they open the game takes over and control the mic level and turn it to the max level. So even if I tell them to lower the mic level, the next time they open up the game, they would have to do it again. So let me show you what happens when you open the game. So let me just close the game for a second. So as you can see right here, after I click the game, my mic level was turned to 100 from 1. So if that's the problem you're having, I'm gonna show you guys how to fix that, and it is really easy. You just go to where your game is installed. So let me open up my computer. So you go to computer.
Let's go.
One cat. You want a boost, Orange?
I don't know how to do that.
Right behind you, Con.
I'm throwing a flashback.
Nice flash.